Dímelo, 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 dímelo. We here at the St. Lucie Shooting Center. Obviously not in there, pause, we're in my car, but we'll be going in there in a second. Before we do that though, I want to talk to you guys about a little bit of an upgrade that I did to my Glock 43X build. You guys already understand and you guys already know, it's common knowledge that OEM factory Glock triggers are not the best. And so there's a bunch of ways to remedy that. There's a bunch of ways to work around it. You can either get a whole new trigger. You can change it out, change the trigger bar, add new springs. You can shoot it how it shoots, and hopefully after that break-in period, it gets better. But that's a prayer. What I did though was I replaced this. This right here was replaced. Shout out to the tactical store for doing that. Replaced this with this. Very inexpensive piece. 3.5 pounds is what it says that it will do. Ghost Ink Edge for the 43X, and we got the firearm right here. It is clear and empty, YouTube, but I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So there goes the creep, and before there used to be a lot of crunch, and then it pulls, which is smoother. There goes the reset, and we're back. Smooth. One more time, that reset. Right there. So, smoothed out the trigger. Way better already than what it used to be from factory. And appreciate them for helping me get that done. I like carrying that gun. I like shooting it. I'm looking at the tungsten guide rod. Summer shoots. The way her joint was shooting the other day on one of her videos was crazy. She was shooting it flat. But we're working on ours. We want to make ours great. So that was another step. On the later video, we will go over everything that I have done to it once it's completed. But right now, it is still a work in progress. We do have to do a function check like we do with all of our updates or upgrades to our guns. So give me a second, let me get all my stuff together, and we're gonna walk in there, pick a range, lane. Hopefully there aren't too many people so I can speak to you guys while I'm in there. But that being said, I'm gonna be back in a second. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and so far so good. Let's see how she shoots. So again, we're gonna shoot that Glock 43X because we just installed this in there. Let's take a look one more time. Can't go wrong. So let's get some shots in the magazine and let's see how she shoots. So again, we're testing out if that trigger guard does make a difference with that trigger pull. Let's see what happens. I'm mad y'all ain't tell me this earlier. Or I'm mad at myself for not doing it earlier because I knew it. Yes, it works. Yes, it makes a difference. Yes, it makes the trigger pull way lighter, way smoother, and the tungsten guide rod might be the next upgrade. So stay tuned for that. But let's get some more shots. No hiccups. Just great shots. I can't say nothing. It's just great. Yo, this is tremendous. The gun world has opened my eyes to a lot of things. I thought I was good just having one on me and carrying all the time, but there are people with crazy advantages over your gun that you think is the best. And this is getting better and better with every upgrade I put in. So I can't imagine, like, yo, these other YouTubers, the big guys, the big girls, I know y'all guns is crazy. I know y'all guns is crazy, because if this was just minimal, oh man, I can't even, I'm gonna leave it alone. But that was nice. Again, thank you to the Tactical Store for not only having it and installing it, and I appreciate them so much for that. A full breakdown of that gun is coming soon. Once we get it completed, there's still one or two more things that I want to do with it, and so I can't wait for that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get some more shots just to close out the video. Dang, I'm excited. That grip didn't let me lock back, but she's running smooth. Again, this makes range trips way easier. You gotta get one. Shout out to them, not a sponsor, but got up Lula, mag Lula, speed loader. Pays for itself with time and thumb. You don't gotta do all that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do a little bit of an accuracy test. Still high left. Remember last time it was high left? What's high left then? What am I doing? 10 more accuracy shots with the 43X in the middle. Let's see what happens. Same area. You tell me what makes something shoot high left. If point. It is what it is, but yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Thank you again for tuning in. That was the latest upgrade to the Glock 43 XMOS. We have this in there. I guess it's trigger. If I'm saying the wrong thing, just put it in the comments. I know this is the Ghost Ink Edge. Not a sponsor, but shout out to them for making this tremendous Glock 43X update. Like I always say, leave it how you found it. Yeah, we back in the car. Great shooting day. 43X MOS. Just because I replaced this piece right here, trigger bar. Way lighter of a shot, way lighter trigger pull. I can't speak on it enough. It's just a way better trigger pull just for changing that one piece. I did see that they had like the springs and all the other stuff, the pins. There's a little kit that you can buy for that. I don't know if I'm gonna go that route after just trying that, and that was so inexpensive, like it did the job. I do think that I'm gonna put the tungsten guide rod in there just to see what that does, because I just spoke to the lady at the shooting center, and she said that that's one of the first things she does to hers, just because the OEM one does come with plastic in it. So look forward to that. I'm gonna hunt that down, see if I can find one, and if it's within the budget, I already know it's going in there. Pause. I'll show you guys what I did with it. This middle piece was that 43X. Well, not middle piece. The top left of the middle piece was the 43X. I had the same issue before, where I was shooting it and it was shooting left on my last range trip with the 43X, and I don't know what that is. It has to be a me problem, because my homegirl that shot it, she was dead on. Maybe it's too much finger, maybe it's not enough finger, pause, but we're here, we're shooting, and we're getting better, but that's something I gotta look into, I gotta work on, because I could do a lot better, and I know that. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like the video, hit the like. If you want to see more content from me, subscribe just so that we can stay in touch. If you want, hit the notification bell. I try to post a long form video once a week. I'm trying my best to do that. With work, it's a little difficult, but we'll try our best. But there's a bunch of shorts that go up all the time, and so I enjoy doing those as well. But I am going to be doing a lot more long form videos. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go get something to eat, because that coconut water was tremendous, but I only had coffee since this morning with some water. So thank y'all again. I appreciate y'all.